Oh, it was an incredible feeling for everybody who was there. The big tribute to the women who organised it, who actually ran with the victim and just sort of said, we have to reclaim our loop. And that was a great expression, reclaiming the loop. So thousands, I mean, I read 1,000, I heard 2,000, others have said 5,000, you know, who knows. In fact, we probably could use the CCTV cameras that we've got for around the loop to do a bit of a people count, because that would be quite fun to know how many people and their children and their dogs and people were out and forced to just say that this is our loop. We don't want an event like what happened last week to mar the experience that people are having of the amazing loop. We know we've got some work to do. There are CCTV cameras around the loop, and that they certainly contributed to a very speedy result in catching the alleged offender. But also, as walking around the loop last night, there are some dark spots. So there's a very strong call for lighting the loop, and I couldn't agree more. We have got it in our program. One of the difficulties is that part of the loop is on an old landfill, and that has inherent problems with methane gas and being able to put electrical cables into that area. So that's a real problem that we have to overcome. We had to overcome it for the road, and we will overcome it for the walking track as well. The weekend was fabulous. There were, of course, with Hayden Paddon having had his win in Argentina, the international media were all over the event, which added to the highlight. And of course, all our locals loved meeting him. He is such an amazing young man, great ambassador for New Zealand, and extremely skilled. You know, watch this space. He's going to the top. So it was fabulous to have the rally, and it went really smoothly. A number of volunteers who give of their time to support the sport. We were profiled around the globe with live streaming and all the television coverage. So it really was amazing, and great to see our young New Zealander Mike King come third, despite I think he got a 14-minute penalty with some electrical problems at the beginning of the round. So he did incredibly well to come in third place. So yeah, really, 10 years of rallying for Whangarei. I just had a phone call this morning. They're definitely coming back next year. So yeah, it brings in a huge amount of economic development to the district, and of course, you know, everybody gets to have their foot on the pedal and go rev, rev, rev for their own engines. It's a really wonderful event. We've got, again, it is an annual event where we do a telephone survey of members of our community across the district. So there will be representation from the different wards in the district, and we're making sure that we've got the balance of gender. And we're asking questions around the services that we provide. Again, we've been doing this for a number of years, so we're getting a trend data of the sort of things that people are expecting us to be doing, whether we're providing the service at a level that people are happy with, and also highlighting any things that we can improve. So it's a bit of a litmus test of what we're doing, and we use those results to report in our annual reports, and also to ensure that we can tailor-make the services that we provide that our community expect. So I was invited as part of Northtec are going up to Haiku, which is our sister city, and they are doing a conference for secondary schools so that students can see what it's like to be an international student in New Zealand. And we want them to be coming to Whangarei and going to some of our high schools, but also highlighting Northtec as well. So it's a delegation from Whangarei Boys High School, Whangarei Girls High School, Northtec, and the District Council. We'll be hosting a cocktail event to promote some of the food and wine that we have from Northland and Whangarei. So that's we're anticipating that will go down well. I'm sure our fabulous produce, cheeses, meat, wine, just some of the delicious things that we have. And then we move into promoting the schools and North Tech, and I'll also be having meetings with government officials, just strengthening the bonds with our sister city relationship, ensuring that tourism is highlighted and also any business opportunities. So it's really, as I say, just building on that, the stronger bonds that we're having with Haiku.